Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to, I'm not going to call this a cash stuffing, I'm actually going to give it more of the feeling of an update video because I feel like I need to come clean. So basically I have decided that the 50 envelope challenge is going to stop because I had all the big amounts left to do, and I've just decided that it's not going to be feasible for me to have that done and ready for what I wanted it for. So I've actually stopped doing this challenge for now. I will continue it probably after my holiday this year, but I've got other priorities that I need to focus on rather than putting money into this. So what I did was, I think it was £300 that I'd managed to save for this challenge, which is a great amount anyway. I've put quite a bit of that towards my holiday fund because I needed to give that a boost, but I've also put some in my PC fund because I really want to get my monitors sorted for the computer. So I haven't spent it on anything I shouldn't have spent it on. I've actually put it into two of my sinking funds. So for now that challenge is going to stop, and I'll pick it back up once I've done the holiday fund and also my Christmas fund, etc. Because what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to keep putting money gradually away for those. But I'm thinking I might try and strictly do this next year, but I'm going to keep the card obviously, and any money that I do save for this I'm just going to put loosely into the tin I had. So that challenge currently has stopped. You will know that I stopped the 52-week challenge a little while ago as well because I went into a bit of money trouble. Not major, but I needed to use this money that I'd saved for something else. So I'm going to gradually build this one back up again. There is currently nothing in the envelope, but I will gradually be doing this one. I might try and do this one once a month, or if I have any leftover income that I don't want to put in my sinking funds, I will use this to put it in. So I just thought I would let you know that that is what I'm going to do about the 52-week challenge. But regarding update-wise, I suppose I should kind of give you an update on the sinking funds. So, days out, I've currently put £100 in because we do have Father's Day coming up and my dad wants to go to the Three Counties Showground. So I think me and my sister are possibly going to spend half the amount of money each on tickets for that, if we are going to go and do that. If not, there's some money in there for doing like a day out trip, etc. Holiday, like I say, I added quite a bit of money to this. I believe off the top of my head there is 460 here, but I'm going to check. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 460. Yeah, so that's probably the most money I've ever had in cash in an envelope. So that won't be sitting in there for too much longer. I will probably go and bank that and put that in my holiday account just because I don't want to keep that amount in my flat really. But there's 460 in there. And then in the PC fund, I believe there is 200, but I will double check it just to be on the safe side. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. Yeah, so there's only 200 in there, but that's fine because PC fund isn't a priority compared to my holiday. So as much as I want to get my monitors, there's £200 in there and that's a decent amount. And in Christmas I think there's 70. So I mean, sinking funds wise we're not doing too badly. There are only 4 in there at the moment. I have stopped adding money to the driving fund and I've actually emptied the driving fund just for now because again it's not a priority right now, but it is going to be something that I really focus on after the holiday and that's done. I haven't spent some of the money in my binder here. Clothing I'm going to leave as it is. Birthdays I've added some more money to, and household I may be spending before the next stuffing. But again, with this, my train fare money is on a card that I'm just going to top up and try and keep £200 on there every month. Basically by the end of every month I'm going to top it back up to £200. Doesn't matter how much is on there, I'm going to try and make sure to put at least £200 on that card for train fares for work. My purse is obviously going to get the usual amount. I might have to put a bit more in there though, because £20 for a month isn't a lot. That's £5 a week, and some weeks I do spend, you know, £10 for that week. So I might have to up that a little bit, but that's something I'm going to look into. Household, again, that's only going to get, generally speaking, 20. I only gave it 10 because I didn't really need much. But it might end up with a bit more depending on if I need anything. Personal, I have recently bought myself a present. It's actually being delivered very soon, so I'm listening out for that to be delivered. But personal, I will only put money in if I think there's something I'm going to want. Clothing, again, I'm only going to put this money in there every so often. And then birthdays will depend on what birthdays are coming up. But that is kind of it at the moment. That's my plan for my finances. I thought I'd be open and honest and just let you know that these 2 challenges have currently stopped. But I am still doing the penny challenge, which is sat behind me. I am still filling in my penny challenge, and that will be continuing until I complete it, because the penny challenge is just all the loose change that I end up with. So thank you very much for watching. Hope that's been helpful. Hope that's given you an honest overview of what's been going on for me, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.